Okay, so chat, I'm gonna draw while telling stories. First, I need to edit this. Like, maybe 700. This is for my, like, YouTube board, I think. Let's see how good it is, alright? Will it... Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this thing. Anyway, so... I'm trying to get the symmetry line to, like, go through the middle and not go across. So I think it's like 1,000 x 1,000. So let me just... 1,000... Perfect. Okay, so... bitch, turn off the ruler. Okay, so I'm gonna draw while... Yeah, you know, maybe let's turn on the symmetry ruler. No, the circle. Circle. Wait, hold on. How big does it look? It's like about this big. It could be smaller. It could be smaller, and it could be more petite and mindful. Okay, let's see how it looks from, like, here. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna draw while yapping, to be honest, because I just want to do that more often. Okay, so, like, it's gonna be story time. Story time, it's just regular, good old story time. I don't think I need this. So, earlier today, I was on call with my friend, and he just started to get, like, freaky. He started, I don't really talk to this friend a lot more, but I'm starting to talk to him way more often, and good thing he doesn't see this YouTube channel as much as some of my other friends. So I can yap about him. So, anyway, so, he started yapping. We both like Pure and Kingdom, so sometimes we both yap about that. And then I started yapping about Pure Vanilla, and then he's like, Pure these nuts, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then he just starts going on, and then randomly, he just says, you're my slave. We're gonna call this dude, like, S, by the way, since that's, like, the beginning of his name. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then he's like, oh, gosh. He starts repeating this shit. And I'm like, oh my god. Anyway, so my friend will probably look at me, if he ever finds out about this video. He'll look at me like a little snitch, but I don't care. Okay, what should we draw for the hair? Casual bangs that I usually draw. Yeah, probably. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, another story time. So... okay, so I was talking to this one... No, not talking. I was hanging out with my usual friend group. This happened today. Like, all this drama happens today, by the way. So I'm just talking to my friend. This annoying ass girl. Let's call her Maria. No, not Maria. No. I can't find a name for her. Mana. Let's call her Mana. So Mana, I'm just hanging out with Mana. No, not Mana. I'm hanging out with my friends. J, C, and M. Her name is, like, not similar to it, but we're just gonna call her that. We're just gonna call her M instead of calling Mana M. So we're hanging out. M is like the kind of like person who's like she's very energetic, but sometimes she'll just act over dramatic. I don't know. Like she'll just lay down on the ground acting like she's tired. And you know what? I'm chill with that. Everybody's chill with that. So then Mana approaches, and then she's like, oh my gosh, you guys should jump over her. Mind you, she's like the same height as me. But I'm not gonna try to fat shame because to be honest, she one time I thought she brought out a whole thing of Dubai chocolate, and I look away for 1 second, and then I look back and it's gone. That's how I would describe her. Dubai chocolate eater. So she's like, oh my gosh, then jump over her, and then M screams, no, you're gonna break my back. And I'm like, so Jay agrees with M. He's like, yeah, you're gonna break her back. And then Mana's like, you better watch your mouth. And then Jensen's like, make me. I'm just standing there like, ooh. To be honest, I don't talk to Mana as much because she's annoying. There's this new trend in my school called clipping. I don't know what it is about, but I got clipped by like one of my friends. It's an annoying ass kid. Let's call him L. And then Mana sees the clip. She's like, oh my gosh, this is my handwriting. This is my clip. And I'm like, bitch, no, it's my clip. And she's like, oh no, it's my clip. And I'm like, no, it isn't. She's like, it's my handwriting. And then she's like, wait, can you see the clip? I'm like, sure. But I still hold on to it. She's like, give me that clip. And then she's like, this is my clip. And then she just runs away with it. I'm like, girl, this is not your clip, it's my clip. I got clipped with it. So basically, the whole point of clipping is if you find a clip on you, that means you have to clip somebody back. That's the whole point of clipping. So the clip is supposed to go around. That's the whole point. So she's just like, she gives me a pen. She's like, here, just take this pen. And then I broke that pen. To be honest, I'm not gonna talk to Mana anymore. And to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing with this drawing. I'm just drawing little silly stuff. So I like to sing, and I talked to this girl, let's call her A. A has a crush on me, I know, I'm pulling bitches. And I don't have a crush on her back because when she acts like a furry, which I'm totally supportive of furries, like, don't get me wrong, but she's not a furry, she just acts like an animal. So I don't really like her back, she's cool with that. And I'm just like, she's nice, but I don't really like her back. So I'm like, I have a secret talent because I'm old school, everybody knew. I could sing, I could do it, and then I just got back into the talent all of a sudden. For some reason I started listening to music, I'm like, huh, maybe I should try singing again. And then I look, and then I try singing again, and I doubt myself. So then I'm like, I asked her one day, hey, can you rate my singing? She's like, oh, okay, yeah. And then I start singing. Like, I sang like one line of sweater, weather. And then she's like, her jaw just drops. And she's like, oh my gosh, that was so good. And I'm like, thank you. She's like, my singing was horrible. Which it is, don't get me wrong. But she's a really nice person in general, but I don't like her back, to be honest. Okay, knee-high Converse. I want money for knee-high Converse. I'm at like $55. I need money. I need money for knee-high Converse. I hate it. Oh. So, and then I talked to my friend Jay about it. He's a guy, and he's zesty as hell. So I'm talking to him, and I'm like, I have a secret talent. He's like, what is it? I can sing. And I sing a little bit of sweater weather. And he's like, bro, I can sing too. He sings like shit. So, okay, anyways, rate my singing in the comments. I don't know if it'll sound good digitally, because it's my digital recording and shit. So anyway, All I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Use the sleeves of my sweater. Let's have an adventure. Head in the clouds, but my gravity setter. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. You in those little high-waisted shorts. Oh, she knows what I think about. And what I think about. One love, two mouths. One love, one house. No shirt, no blouse. Just loves to find out who doesn't really want to tell you about. No, cause it's too cold for you here and now. So let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. That's it. I'm done with singing. I might cover this picture in another video, but honestly, I hope this video at least gets some views, and some of y'all will be like, oh my gosh, you actually read my singing for how you think it is. I think it's fucking horrible, but from what people said in the past, I think it's decent. So bye, y'all.